Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, and ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. I really feel like emotions are running high. People are in shock of what's going on. And I'm just like, yo, I've been talking about this shit for years. I've been telling motherfuckers to raise their consciousness. And those that, ignored or just said, you crazy. You just into that conspiracy. Woo-hoo. And I'm like, do it out. Do it out. And look at now. The world is in uncertainty. Nobody knows what's going to happen. We're on the verge of a war. Well, we're in war now, but those that are, in the free world right now, they get free, because we never been free anyway. But it's about to go down. And people are really like in shock. Congratulations to those that have been awoken, that have been doing that self-work. That dark night of the soul is a motherfucker, and you gotta go through that bitch a couple motherfucking times. You understand me? A couple of motherfucking times. Even after you've raised your consciousness. It's not like, oh, I raised my consciousness and I am, a fucking guru. No. That shit is a bitch. You understand me? And you know what I notice? When you go through that dark night of the soul, you start getting flashbacks of everything that has happened to you. And you start connecting the dots. And for every single person, it's a different experience and a different, it's different. And you start to realize who you are. And you start to realize why these fucked up things happen to you. And then you have a choice. You could either soak in this, or you could rise from it. Everything is about choices. You can choose to stop the pattern of this fucked up shit happening to you because you've come to a realization and you're like, I'm not gonna allow this to happen to me anymore. Before, it was out of my control because I didn't know any better. But now that I raised my consciousness, I know better. And I'm gonna do better for myself. It's almost like looking at your life through a time machine. I swear. You go all the way back to as far as you can remember. And you start connecting these dots. I see them right here. You start connecting these dots and you start realizing, shit, the same thing kept happening to me over and over and over in different ways, with different people, in different places. And then you realize that the universe, God, the higher forces are trying to send you a message. They're trying to tell you, now that you know, now it's time to move forward. Now you're connected with us. Now we can guide you on the next step in your path. They said you have 2 guardian angels. There you go. That want to connect with you. Here's the crown chakra. It's the energy that I was feeling. Okay? That consciousness. It's unlocked. Okay? Whoever is following me right now and it's resonating for you, this shit is for you. You feel like you're unstable right now. And it comes from deep down, because it's almost like you got hit in the back of the head with something. You're like, oh shit. And you're gonna cry about it. You damn fucking right. That shit's gonna hurt deep in your soul. You understand? It's gonna hurt in your soul because you're gonna be in shock when you connect those dots and be like, oh my God, now I understand what I'm supposed to do. Now I see why all this has happened to me. And you know, one of the major things that I can resonate with is, I'm not going to say it's loneliness. I'm going to say it's being completely alone. Being stripped from as many people as possible. And you feel like it's some type of a punishment. But you're strong enough to keep yourself together. You're strong enough to just keep pushing and not fall apart. And it's like amazing how they would purposely do this to bring you this moment of realization of who you are and what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be going, to bring you to this place where you can only call on God and the higher power. Where you say, oh, it's just me and you. What's up? Ain't nobody around me. There's no influences around me. It's just me and you. What's up? It's a powerful thing. And it gives you a strength that you never thought possible. It unlocks something in you that no one will ever be able to fuck with you again. I'm not going to say that you're not going to have a sad day. That's normal. But on a higher level of consciousness, nobody's going to be able to fuck with you. recognition and reward. I feel like it's a graduation. You're going to be recognized and rewarded for this resilience. Your ancestors, they're proud. They're so proud of how strong everything that has happened to you, how you've been able to overcome it and understand it. They salute you. You're ready to go to the next level. I know a lot of people, they don't know the religion that I grew up in, right? In the 21 division, but I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this right now. When they salute you, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Hello. There's one of the angels. There's an angel that now that you're connected, they're going to come and they're going to help balance out any emotional turmoil that you have been feeling. They're going to help you balance out those emotions that were triggered throughout this realization. They salute you for having the courage to walk away from things that were holding you back, to walk away to them, to go to them, right? To go towards the light, to go towards your liberation. You feel liberated. They want you to feel liberated. And after this liberation, is going to come a healing of your crown chakra. I feel right now like you're being initiated. This fountain that I see here, I'm getting a vision of a baptism. Starting over with a new perspective, with a new mind frame. And being crowned. They want you now to try your best to visualize happy thoughts. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's easy. But they want you to try your best because they know you've been triggered. But they're sending the angels to help you walk away and receive these messages to heal your mind. Like, they want to wash away what you walked away from. They want to wash it away. They know that it's not going to go away. They say, yes, it is. Yes, it is going to go away. It's not going to hold you back anymore. You left it in the past, and that is where it will stay. There goes your second angel. Angel of strength. They admire and they recognize your strength. Mind, body, and soul, it's taking you to go through these changes, to go through these realizations, to go through this transformation. And you're going to be rewarded for it. You just have to have patience. You have to have patience. You're protected. You're surrounded by angels. They know that you have attachments to a masculine energy that's been thinking about you. They're aware. They're aware that this person feels like you took their mask off. You've been patient with them. But everything is happening in divine order when it comes to this person. This person has noticed how patient you've been, how pure your soul is. How you can no longer cater to certain things. How you're staying true to yourself and what you believe. How being attached to them has been a conflict in your life. And they feel that you've put an end to this. And that's why they think about you. Victory. Your prayers have been heard and are answered. Have faith. If you've been praying for this certain thinking man, this person, this male energy, to see you for who you are, to recognize the reasons why you chose to detach from them. Your prayers have been answered. If you've been praying for God to send you protection, strength, balance, happiness, signs, good news, enhanced intuition, your prayers have been answered. If you've been praying for God to recognize the pain, the work, the sacrifice, your prayers have been answered. Have faith. Be patient. Your prayers have been answered. There you go. Relationship harmony. If you've been praying for that relationship to harmonize, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments, conflicts are now being resolved. Listen, for those that this is resonating with, you have such beautiful things coming for you. You just have to have faith. And keep staying strong. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep walking away from the things that don't serve you. Okay? Keep reading between the lines and using your intuitions to make decisions. You have a bond with children. And particularly, you can help children who are sensitive. I feel like you might have been a sensitive child. And you felt a bond to certain people. That you had a bond to people that made you even more sensitive because of the things that they did to you or around you. I feel like as a child, even though you were very sensitive, you had to be strong. I feel like some people might have made you feel ashamed or made you feel bad about yourself when you were standing up for yourself. Other people that wanted attention, that were thinking about themselves and what they can get. It could have been as a child, or it could have been, you know, as an adult, whatever, in your past. I feel like you probably had to walk away from relationships with people that have inner childhood wounds, that lacked harmonious relationships in their life, that lacked guidance and sensitivity from the people they expected to be protected with, like people that were supposed to protect them. Instead, they broke them down and made them feel too sensitive, and this person had to show a different face, right? They felt embarrassed, ashamed, neglected, less than. And it trickled down into their relationships. Could be you, could be person that, you're dealing with. I feel like you share that childhood trauma, that bond. You share that with this person. It's been recognized. I feel like you recognize that throughout all the things that have been shown to you as well. For yourself and maybe for that person. Yeah, I feel like you and or the person you're dealing with had very dark moments. They're probably also going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe being in a situation where they feel very down and they're realizing, the circumstances of their life and the cycles that they have been going, the dark cycles that they have been continuously going through. It's been recognized. It's been understanded. Is that even a word? It's been understood that it's been due to certain attachments that they have had because of whatever happened to them in their childhood. 2 more. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. That's going to be your victory. Prosperity and the healing of the heart. If this is what you've been praying for, your prayers have been answered. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I said 2 more, and Archangel Michael was the last one. And I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put any more. Well, let's put these. I don't want to put like tarot on top of the angel cards, so we're just going to get these. Crystal clear intentions. And another thing that I'm getting, that person that you were attached to, they realized as well that you had crystal clear intentions with them and for them. And you demonstrated that in your patience. And now this person is thinking about that. When they're in a dark place, or when they're about to go to sleep, or when everything is quiet, or when they're by themselves, they think about that. Yes. Confirmation. Yes. This is true. Thank you very much. Yep. Not the right time. This person feels like at the time, they weren't strong enough. When they were involved with you, or when they were like a child, or whatever the case. Or just in this relationship in general. The timing was not ideal. Because their heart hadn't healed. And this person is asking, for help from others, or asking other people's opinions. Or maybe they have people asking them. Yeah, asking for a peaceful resolution. There might be some type, there might be some type of issue between you and your person that requires a resolution. And when this person was in their ego energy, it was not the right time, because they had to get some type of help so that there could be a peaceful resolution. But remember, the angels, right? Because earlier I said divine timing. The angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved, and then we have a peaceful resolution. So the angels are like, yes, this is true, but right now is not the right time. You or this person will have to get help from others to bring a peaceful resolution. And like I said, they might be talking to people. They might be asking people, hey, I'm going through this and this and that. What do you think? How do you see that? What would you do in my situation? And because the angels are involved, they're going to send someone, right? An earth angel, a person that is in the role, to tell this person some great advice that's going to resolve and bring these, these attachments that were a little toxic, or this attachment that you guys have to each other that was some type of a conflict. They're going to advise them wisely to bring a peaceful resolution. Because the attachment that you have with this person, or that they had with you, it wasn't allowing them to be themselves. Mainly you, Spirit is saying. Like, you had to be so patient that you stopped being yourself. You had to be so complacent that you stopped being yourself. There's going to be a peaceful resolution in romance for you. Okay? You're ready? You're ready? You just need to let the universe do what it do. Archangel Michael's letting you know. Have crystal clear intentions on exactly what you want. Remember that saying, be careful what you ask for. But right now, the angels, they want to assist you in this situation because they've seen your growth. They've seen that you are now at a higher level of consciousness, that you understand what happiness really is now. You get it. You're here. You see what I'm saying? You're here with the universe, with your guides right now. You're going to be recognized and you're going to be rewarded right now. It's not going to happen right now. There's still another cycle or two that are pending. But it's because divine timing is at work. Okay? In your romantic life, in your happiness, in the prosperity and victories that you're going to receive. Also, a couple of more messages or realizations are going to come to tie everything together for the perfect timing. That's why they say focus upon it with unwavering faith, because you're not going to see it right away. But if you don't believe it, if you don't believe that it's going to happen, then you're wasting your time. You feel me? They want you to focus on it faith, with the belief and the feeling. Yes, this is happening in divine timing. Anything that is in my highest good is going to reach me at the perfect time. This is like a connect the dots. You can't skip a dot. Sometimes when you're doing the connect the dots thing, sometimes you put in the wrong thing and you gotta like erase it and put it. You see what I'm saying? This is what's happening right now. But you're gonna get exactly what you want, but at the right time. You have to keep the faith alive. Keep your eyes peeled for the messages that the universe is going to send you. And I'm going to be here to guide you to the next step. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy for whoever I was able to connect with through this message. It really meant a lot to me, and it's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It's recovery, it's healing, it's getting what you deserve, it's being recognized by God for your good, pure heart, and it's amazing. I wish you all a beautiful night, a beautiful day, afternoon, whatever you get this message. I want to thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it from my soul. I want to send health and wealth to my people. I love you guys. This is your Empress D signing off.